Hi friends, welcome to Vicreation Technologies. Please do like and subscribe to our channel so that you will get latest notifications. And today in this video we will talk about Angular 10 and its features. Also we will discuss about what are the new features are present in the Angular 10 and also what are the things it removed from the Angular 10s, and also at last we will discuss how to update to Angular 10. So let's get started. So first thing, that Angular 10 version is out, and Angular 10 is released on the June 25, 2020, and Angular 9 was released in February 7th, 2020, which means from Angular 9 to 10 there is a gap of 4 months. But in case of our older versions like 6, 7, 8, there was a gap of around 6 months, and this is a major versions which includes entire platform, and also it includes changes in the framework as well as in the CLI and Angular material. So let us just discuss about some of its features. So the first feature is the new date range picker. So in the Angular 10 they just added a new date range picker which is shown in the screen. Like in the first diagram you can see the date range picker looks like this, but whenever I will just click on the date range picker, it will show like in the second diagram. And to include this date range picker we need to use this mat date range input and mat date range picker components. And our next features is warning about CommonJS imports. So whenever we are using any type of dependency with CommonJS, it will just slower the application. It means which will just decrease the performance of our applications. So in this Angular 10 version, they just showing some of the warnings, and which is shown in this screen. Like when we are doing a ng build prod, then such type of warnings it will show. And the next feature is the optional stricter settings. Means they added a strict with our ng new. Means whenever we are creating a new project setup, so basically we will use ng new, and at that time we can use these strict options which will improve our maintainability and which is easy to catch some of the bugs, and also allow our CLI to perform the optimizations. And there are some more updates like the TypeScript 3.9 version is supported. The TypeScript latest version is 3.9, so which is also supported in the Angular 10 version. The TS library has been updated to the 2.0 version, and also the TS lint has been updated to the v6 or version 6. And also they added a new config file which is nothing but about our tsconfig.base.json file that supports IDEs and build tooling resolve type and package configurations. And also the tsconfig.json file is also present, and apart from that they added a new config file which is nothing but about our tsconfig.base.json file. And the next feature is default browser configurations. So in case of the version 9 there were like more than one browser configuration was supported, but in case of this Angular 10 version they removed all the older browsers supported. So only the latest version browsers are only supported in our Angular 10 versions. And in the screenshot if you can see, these are the browser versions. Like for the Chrome, for the Google Chrome 83 version is supported, for the Edge 83 is supported, Edge 81 is supported, and similarly all the lists are present here. And if you are having a older version apart from this browser configuration, then if you upgrade or update to Angular 10, then it is not supported in the browsers. So if you want to use the Angular 10 version, then you should update your browser configuration also. And in case of the deprecation and removals, the Angular package format no longer includes the ESM5 or FESM5 bundles. So in case of the Angular 10 version, they just remove these bundles from the Angular 10. And there are almost 700 issues are fixed in case of the Angular 10. Means those issues were present previously and they just removed almost 700 issues. Now the last thing is how to upgrade or update to our version 10. So let's say I have something old version like version 9 is present in my project, but I just want to update or upgrade to the version 10 which is available now. Then we need to just use these commands like ng update @angular/cli and @angular/core, which means we are just updating our Angular CLI as well as Angular core. And whenever we will just run these commands, then it will, after successfully it will be done, then it will be just updated to our 10 version Angular. That's it for today. Stay tuned for my next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.